Hello, hello, lovely crafters. It's Karen with Creative Paper Artisan, and I am going to work on something. It's the second project that was in the July collaboration with Rach and Bella, and I'm working on. Excuse my mess. I'm working on two different journals simultaneously. I am working on my Slay Your Own Dragons kit for myself, and I'm doing a Alice in Wonderland journal for a swap. So I'm going to kind of use my newfound ideas in both journals, maybe one in each, or I don't know. We'll see. But today I'm going to we're going to work on the Alice in Wonderland journal. And if you would like this kit yourself, I will put the link in the description below, so where to find that in my Etsy shop. So for today, I'm going to call this, I thought of a name. What did I think of? Flip out pocket page. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm going to call it. These are going to be flip out pocket pages. No, flip out page pockets. I don't know. I love naming things, and I can't think of the right one right now. So, all right. So what we're going to do, I've got some, I don't have pockets or bags. I was going to use little bags. So I'm going to make my own little bags, not so much pockets, but bags. So also, since I'm not a sewer at this point in my life, I'm just going to glue the edges to make like a little bag, right? So I just got a cool book page and cut these out of some of the paper, the digital paper in the Alice Sepia Wonderland kit. So let me just start there. And I'll show you how neat this is going to be. I love learning new things. So I hope that you guys enjoy this too. So let me see. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes I feel like I should do a test run of my glue bottles before I push go on the video because it seems like it never fails. The glue doesn't want to cooperate, but I think we're good now. All right. And you can just make them whatever size you want. Different sizes, I think will make them more interesting, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. But you do want to make sure that it's going to fit the page that you're working with. So you'll see in just a second here what I mean. Well, maybe more than just a second. I'm not that fast. Okay. And then this little guy. I just love the classic white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. I just love that image. It's just so sweet. Okay. Get that to dry a little bit more. But what I will do is, can you guess? Ta-da! Ink. Ink, 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 ink. Ink. The edges. Yeah, okay. I was gonna maybe use a different brown, but I think that will work because the whole kit is very heavy on the sepia tones, and this ink is quite in the sepia family, so that'll work just fine. And I'm gonna do it on both sides, so let me do this real quick. I'm going to fast forward so you guys don't have to watch me for 5 minutes doing the same thing. So now I've got these all inked nicely. And let's have a little fun and embellish these a little bit here. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. All right, so let me get my little scrappies. All right. Let's see here. This is kind of a sepia tone ribbon, isn't it? And the bronze, kind of like a bronzy, that would kind of go. Let's see. Some more scrappy doodles. Let's see. I may have to break out some lace that's not a scrap, but that's okay. Let's see here. Okay. And I'm just playing at this point. I did not plan any of this out yet. I didn't. Let me see. Let me get some of the fussy cut. I've got 2 fussy cut pages in this journal. So let's see what we can do here. We'll play with that and a little bit of that. Oh, am I on camera? There we go. Working with limited space here because everything's so full. Okay. Maybe a little bit there. And let me do, I think I'll do the pink rose. I kind of want to keep it semi-flat. I don't want to get it too bulky because the 3 pockets will bulk things up enough as it is. So I'm going to see if I can stick with more flat embellishments for this. All right. Let's see. I have a hard time. I love these brushes, like a lot. But they're not great when it's time to ink small things. It's working for this because there's not like tight crevices, but there's been times where I thought, oh gosh, I need like a Q-tip or something to really get into some of those places. All right, let me see. I'm going to move this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to move this camera a little bit. I feel like I keep going off frame. Okay. All right, so I think I'm going to do this, like so. Just a little extra touch there. And, actually, I think I want to add, I'm going to add this little guy. Tiny, cute little card. Okay, then we must ink. All right, so I think I kind of want to have it be like that-ish. Yeah, something like that. Okay. How do I want to do this? I kind of feel like I want this to be a little bit more spread out. See if I can, there we go. Get some of the scraggle off. And then, there we go. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more like what I had in mind. Okay. And this I may have to hold down for a little bit for when you start working with the fabrics. It kind of wants to soak through. Just kind of soak through and not actually stick. So let me hold this for just a second here and see how long it will take to get itself together here. Oh, okay, not bad. Okay, so that one's done, I think. What shall we do with Mr. Rabbit? Let's see. I kind of like that. It kind of goes with, it's yellowish. It's got like a yellowish tinge, and it's just the perfect width. I think I'm going to be very quick about that one. I don't have to do much. Just trim off some of the scraggles. Put that on top, and then I'll do something on the bottom too, I think. I've had this piece of lace for a while, and I just hadn't found the right project for it. So now it's found a good home, I think. It's a lovely piece of ribbon. I'm not sure where I got it from, to be honest. I think I'll leave a little bit of the top showing. Lovely. And trim off the little extra. Okay, now let's see, what else do I want to do? What else? Maybe Okay, I think I want to do some of the green. Bring a little color in there. I think I'll do the green leaves. Oh, got fuzzies all over. Okay, and the fussy cut scissors. I don't know if you have scissors like this. I shopped for a while. I wanted something that's going to be comfortable, and someone recommended this in a group somewhere, and so far I love these. They're Tim Holtz, and what I like about them is they have tiny, tiny little teeth, and so you can actually have a lot of control because it cuts it like. If you go slow, you can feel the grooves catching. Although if you do it quickly, it's you still get a nice smooth cut. but man, you get a lot of control if you go slow. I don't know, I love them. And they're pretty comfortable. So anyway, just a little word to the wise there if you're looking for fussy cut scissors. I like these a lot. So far, so good. All right. I'm getting a little toasty here in my studio because, well, it's summer in Tennessee, and my air conditioning unit is like right over there by the window, and it is so loud. I have to turn it off every time I do a video because you wouldn't be able to hear me, and that would just get annoying. So I turn it off, and sometimes it's okay, but right now I'm starting to get a little schwitzy, but that's okay. I'm used to it. I'm in menopause now, so I have hot flashes all the time. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so here's an example of, I can't quite get, it's a little bit too big. I have to be really, oh, that worked. Okay, but maybe I should start keeping some Q-tips on my desk. I think I'm going to do that. Because there's like little things like that. It'd be easier to get in there with a Q-tip. So, okay, I'm going to do that there. And then I think a rose, maybe a blue one just to kind of pop. Or do I want to keep it, gentle and calm with the yellow? Make sure that's still sticking. I can't decide now. Sometimes I wish I could be talking to you guys live and you could tell me. What's your vote? Which color rose? I'm going to go with the blue. So it'll tie in with the blue over there. So I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to make an executive decision here. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep bumping this stand, and I'm probably making you dizzy. Okay. Cut this little guy out. All right, and ink here, and ink there. Okay, and then just kind of do this. What do you think? Does it need something? I think it needs something else. How about some cheesecloth? How about some cheesecloth, except this is white. But you know what? I have an idea. So hold the phone. Hang on. I'm gonna use, let's see, I haven't tried this before. I'm gonna use my inker here to get some sepia tone onto the cheesecloth, so it won't be so stark white. So it's either going to look really good or it's going to look dirty. So we'll see. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see here. Well, it's kind of looking dirty, isn't it? Hang on. Get that off. I think it's okay. It's kind of grungy looking, which is fine. Sepia is kind of a grungy color, and I mean that in the best way possible. I love sepia. Okay, let me move this out of the way, and then I'll put this underneath. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Get some of the glue off there. And then let's kind of bunch it up here. Oh my goodness. Okay. A little bit on the corner here. And let me see. I want to use a pencil. I don't want to get my tools all goopy, and I don't want to get my nails all goopy today. I don't know. Some days I don't care, but oh, well, that didn't work so well. I broke the lead. Okay. All right. And I don't want it to go over this side too much because this is where the hinge will be. I know you still don't know what I'm talking about yet, probably, and that's okay. Kind of doing that intentionally so that you're surprised, hopefully pleasantly surprised. I was. When I saw the video, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I'm just gonna make you wait for the final product too. I think you'll like it. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to leave this for now. I may trim it off if it gets in the way. But okay, so we've got 2 down, 1 more to go. Oh, here it is. Just the cool book page. Look at this. This is from, let me see. It's from this old book. Oh, to my wife. Oh. It's a whatchamacallit, Manual Greek Lexicon of the New Testament. And it is literally Greek. Greek to me. Absolutely Greek. But really cool. I just thought it was really neat. So there we have it. Okay, so for this one, I think I want to use one of the full bouquets to bring all the colors into it. I have a confession to make. The first time I heard someone say fussy cut, I thought they were being silly. And it was a sweet, older Southern woman. And so she had that cute Southern drawl. And she's like, oh, I just love fussy cut, and I could fussy cut all day. And I'm like, fussy cut? That's cute. Oh, you're being silly. And then I realized that's actually, that's the term. It's called fussy cut. And I still think it's cute, but I thought it was just her being silly. No, I feel silly. But it is kind of therapeutic. Although after a few, I get kind of like, tense about it. Maybe I should relax more when I fussy cut. Because if after I do a few of them, then my hands do kind of hurt. But I think that's because I'm being tense about it. I think that's why I like inking a little bit better. I relax more when I ink. Yay. All right, so that is cut. And it's fussy cut. Cute little fussy cut. And this one has quite a few little divots, so this will be a challenge to get the ink exactly how I want it, but I'm not going to be too picky. I'm not gonna go get a Q-tip now. I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy. Had a long day, so I'm just gonna work with what I've got in front of me. I think it still works okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. I also kind of need to think about how I'm going to. Okay. All right. Put that there. Looks actually kind of pretty just like that. Okay, here we go. Blue. Let's get some more blue on the scene. I never used to be a big fan of blue, to be honest, but it's kind of grown on me over the last few years. I don't know why. I suddenly like blue more than I did. I don't know if I want to keep that little V cut. That's kind of cute. I need to clean it up a little bit, but yeah, I think I like that, but it's not quite straight. Like a little sideways banner or something here. Well, hang on now. We've got some danglies. Okay. I think that'll do. All right. And I still feel like it needs one more thing. I always feel like 3. I need to have at least 3 of something. Maybe a bit of this lace after all. Oh, maybe like that. No, like that. No. Let's see. Maybe. No. Something's missing. Something's missing. What is it? What is it, guys? A little bit of lace. I feel like I want some lace, but I'm not quite. Nothing's speaking to me yet here. If I did a little loop, maybe. Whoops. Loop-de-loo here. If I did something like that. That's kind of different. Kind of odd, but I kind of like it. It's growing on me. Let's see. Unless I do it this way. I like that better. Okay. All right. This is still not cooperating. It's not as pointy as I want it to be. Okay. All right. Whoops. I just keep knocking things over here lately. Oh, goodness. Okay. So let's get this guy down. And this guy down. Kind of like that. This velvet is going to soak up this glue quite a bit, so I may have to really kind of hold it for a bit, but I'm not going to hold it with my fingers. I don't want to get my fingers all gluey today. So I will do it with this. Kill two birds with one stone here. You know, I've started to really not like that saying, kill two birds with one stone. I don't want to kill any birds with any stones. How did that even become a saying? I don't like it. I still catch myself saying it because it's such a common thing, but I don't like it, to be honest. I don't like it. I'm not going to say that anymore. Glue this down. I think I'm going to have to hold this one for just a bit. Okay. All right, so let me clean some things up here. All right, I'm going to get the page that I'm going to use. Is that good? I think so. Okay, so I decided to use this page. Honestly, it would work really great for just a plain page. But I don't want this journal to be super, super thick. So I don't want to add a bunch of plain pages like I typically do. Gotta kind of keep it a little bit more contained. So this is pretty, but if it gets a little covered up, I think it'll work great. I could do it on like that kind of a page, but I do want to leave some journaling spots. So I may leave that for journaling. I think I'm going to stick with this. Okay, so now you're going to get to see how the flip out is going to work out here. So I'm going to let me figure out how to arrange this here. So one pocket is going to go here. We're going to make a little hinge so it'll flip open like that. I'll put it all the way to the edge, but up a little bit. I want to center it. And then this one, I want it to overlap a little bit and then overlap here and overlap here. So I think I'll do that. And then this one we will do here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so now we need to make some hinges. I need some paper. Oh, you know what? I've got some coffee paper strips. And I think actually that's the perfect width. So let me cut it. Doesn't have to be exact. I think a little bit shorter will work just fine. So it's pretty much the same on both sides, so it won't matter which way I fold it. But if you had like a one-sided pretty paper, actually I like the coffee stain better. So it might look better if you, whatever side is prettier, make that in the inside, because let me show you. We're going to glue this on here, and then when you flip it open, then the pretty side shows. Does that make sense? So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So let me glue this side. This is so much fun, and I love it when things start coming together. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this the right side up. So I want this to be the hinge side. So I'm gonna put it here. Line it up. Center it a bit. All right, and then let me see. I wanted it to be, if I center it, I'll bring it up a little bit. I'll bring it up, but I'm going to keep it on the edge there. So let me see if I can do this without losing my spot. Put the glue on here. And then bring it to the edge, close to the edge. Okay. And then we'll do the same for this. So here's the pocket, here's the bag opening. I'm going to flip it on this side. Whoever came up with this idea was brilliant. I think it's a really fun idea. Oops. All right, so glue. I thought about using washi tape, and I guess you could. It would need to be wider, but you'd probably still have to reinforce it with glue because you've probably experienced washi tape doesn't always hold very well. So, but I guess that would work. It would work too if you wanted. Okay, so now I will place that there. Ish. All right. This is still a little, well, that's okay. I think I know where I want it. That first one I was a little iffy about, but I think I've got my groove here. So overlap a little bit here. Kind of straighten it. Okay. Okay. Look, how cute is that? Yes? Okay. And then we're going to do it here. And I think this little scraggly guy can stay. So I'll do it. Oh, is that the perfect? You know what? I think that's close enough. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. All right, let's see. I gotta make sure it's on the right side. It's gonna flip here, so... Oh, son of a biscuit eater. Okay, there we go. Okay. I've got a lot of sons of biscuit eaters in my house. Got 6 dogs, and they all love their treats. Okay. So it seems like, I feel like every single tutorial that I've done so far has dogs barking in the background, either my own or our customers. So I hope you like dogs. Okay, so I'm going to place this one about here. Yeah. Okay. So, if you had a bigger page, you could put maybe another pocket. Actually, the tutorial I saw, it was a bigger page, and she had 4, and that looked really neat too. But I think 3 on this size looks really nice. So look at, how cute is that, huh? Goodness gracious, little flip out pocket page. Okay. So, and then, they're pockets. So let's put some cute little cards in there. Shall we? These are the ATC cards from the kit. Let's put little tag in there. And let's put another tag in there. This one's deeper. And see, all of these pockets are different size, which I think works out quite nicely. It just adds some interest, some different levels. So there you have it. Cute little pocket flip out page on a page. And there. Okay. All right. So what do you guys think? That's pretty cute, huh? I like it. All right. Well, you go have fun trying this out yourself, and I would love to see your pictures of what you make in my community, paper crafting community group on Facebook. There'll be a link to that in the description below too. All right, you guys go have fun creating. Bye.